This is episode 6, so if you haven't watched from the beginning, I recommend you watch from episode 1 first. I've been training just about every skill, even though my main goal is to level up my combat as fast as possible. The reason behind it is that to access higher tier content like bosses and to be able to do them efficiently, it requires me to do a lot of other things. Most of my skilling is geared towards questing. Mainly, I need 170 quest points for Bar's Gloves and 300 for While Gutek Sleeps. On top of that, there is a lot of skill requirements to be able to do them as well. My long-term goals would be to access Elf City by doing Plague's End, and to be able to access Glaciers and Dragonbane Bolts by doing Ritual of the Madrawet quest. But yeah, there is so much skilling to do before hitting such long-term goals anyways, so I'll have to train those. Some skills provide me direct benefits that aren't quest related, such as the Sign of Life and the Sign of Respite from Divination. My long-term divination goal is to get 78 divination for the Sign of Life because it will resurrect me whenever I die. When you're bossing, it's always good to have insurance like this. It would be especially useful on bosses like Araxor, where if you die at the very end, that would suck. I've been training divination doing the minigame Godician Cages. It is a new minigame that lasts 10 minutes long, and if you get max points, you can do it twice a day. In the 10 minutes time, you get so much XP off of it. The minigame is a little tedious, but it is much better XP than regular training, so it's completely worth it. I have been training Hunter daily as well. My main goal is to get 80 Hunter so I can get the Black Salamander, as it will be my long-term range weapon until I get Chaotic Crossbows. Plus, it will be the best non-degradable range weapon I can use until I get Royal Crossbows, which will take a very long time, as I have to kill the Queen Black Dragon. You only need 70 Hunter for the Black Salamander, but I wanted to get 80 so I can use a Hunter potion to hunt dragon implings for a glory amulet. I mainly want the amulet because Heart Clues requires me to wear a glory for the emote clues, and I have to drop a lot of these clues because I don't have it at the moment. And amulet glory is also pretty pro looking, so I want it for the. I also got 68 fishing to access the fishing guild. Fishing is a mandatory skill because monkfish and sharks will be my main source of food, since brews are out of the question until I have overloads. And I trained by cooking alongside it for Recipe for Disaster, and obviously to cook sharks in the future. Speaking about cooking, I got to 41 mining and for the rune pickaxe, and 40 smithing doing iron ingots for the family crest quest for cooking gauntlets. The quest was glitchy because I couldn't change the gauntlets to cooking gauntlets. I had to actually destroy the gloves and reobtain it. The funny thing was though, when I got it back the second time, it was cooking gauntlets on default, so I didn't even have to pay the 25k to change it. Win-win. Also, I did as many daily challenges as I could because in general the XP rewards are worth it. I also got used to doing the Feastwax daily to enhance my daily challenges. If you guys don't know what that is, Feastwax is just a daily D&D where you essentially trade runes in for Feastwax, provided you have 50 rune crafting, which can double your daily challenge XP rewards. It can also do other things, but I only recommend using Feastwax on daily challenges. I had to get a lot of stats to their 50s, mainly for Bar's Gloves and Heroes Quest. After finishing Heroes Quest, I can do all the Kingdom Management quests, so I can finally start using my Kingdom to gather precious resources like maple, logs, herbs, and bird's nests. Kingdom is probably one of the most important features an Ironman can take advantage of, and in general for anybody, because it provides you an abundant supply of materials for herbler, fletching, cooking, and a lot of other skills with very little input. So I did it, and now I have access to my kingdom. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon in my next video.